Hi. I have a bunch of stuff to say at the beginning of this video, but first thing I'm going to say is I finally got some gum, so I'm going to put that in my mouth right now. It's Bubblicious, original flavor. And I also have a mug of ice water, which I just dripped everywhere. So, I gotta try to remember to chew with my mouth open, because I never do that in real life. So as you can see, I'm starting a new world. I'm gonna do my couple of little things that I always do, because that's the way I prefer to play the game. The reason I'm starting a new world, I mentioned this in my last video, my little show and tell, but if you didn't see that, oh nice, dark oak. Sorry, I'm having like a thought process. Let me do something real quick. Okay. Adjusting my touchpad a little bit. That might have made things worse, actually. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Because I've been having trouble. I think I'm just gonna get this oak tree to start with. I've been having trouble maneuvering a little bit. I also forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, I think I was explaining why I had to start a new world. Or maybe I wasn't. Who knows? Not me. The reason why I had to start a new world is because... Did I say this already? I don't know. I was having trouble with my laptop. And, find some stone. I had to do, a partial reset. Not a full reset where I lose all my files and stuff, but, it removed all the apps that I had. My laptop is kind of on its last legs right now. I really need to get it looked at. I need to get some stone also. Can I find some stone without having to dig for it? There we go. I'll go down where the coal is. Why not? No, I won't. Oh, sweet. There's coal here. But yeah, anyway. Doing that removed, Minecraft, obviously. That's one of the apps that did not come with the computer. And so I lost the world that I started for this channel. I lost all my single player worlds, which was pretty frustrating to me when I realized that that was the case. But I got over it pretty quickly because I need more sticks. Partially because we had not gotten too far in that world. It wasn't a huge deal. Oops. I don't know if I just turned the volume up or down. I was just trying to get my axe in my hand. I'm having such a hard time. But, anyway, yeah. So we've got a new world. So, I'm gonna take it slow. I'm not gonna, rush to get a house or anything. I can't remember if I said I also have a glass of ice water. When I was a kid, I used to love, oh my gosh, I'm still staring. Like when I try to turn, it doesn't always work. When I was a kid, I used to love drinking cold water with gum so it would get all hard. I might have said that too. The reason why, I'm not sure if I've said things already, is not because of early onset dementia, although I'm sure that is in my future given my family history. It's because this is my 4th attempt to make this video. I'm gonna get some copper. So what happened was, the first time I tried to start this video, I didn't realize that the thing that I used to screen record was some sort of added app, which I don't think is even true because I certainly didn't add it myself. So I used something different. I'm gonna use my wooden pickaxe for this so I can just use it up instead of using up the stone one. Sorry, it's gonna be slow. But, yeah, I used something different that was also built into the computer, and it did not pick up the sound at all, which was honestly for the better because I, got interrupted a few times. So I was pretty angry about that. I deleted that world so I could start totally fresh in a new video. And then my god, I still, guys, I'm gonna have a tantrum. What am I doing? What was the problem with the next video? I can't even remember. I think the next one just got, like, interrupted a lot. And, my dad came in and made, like, a really loud noise at the end. And for me to trim that off, it would have taken a long time for it to, like, save the file, even though it was trimming off, like, 5 seconds. And I was so aggravated that I didn't want to bother with it. Then, can I make a bed with different colored wool? I don't think so. For some reason I thought I could. Maybe I was thinking of something else. And then I tried to make one earlier today, which got cut off because as soon as I thought the house settled down and got like 5 minutes in, my mom decided to spend 45 minutes making oatmeal as loudly as possible, because why wouldn't she, you know? This is what happens when you live with other people. They make oatmeal louder and for more time than you ever thought possible. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm mostly just trying to get my words out and walking around while I'm doing that. And it took so long. Like, she finally stopped and I started recording it, and then she interrupted me again. And I was so aggravated that I just gave up on that one too. So, sip of water because I'm just cranky. I've been really frustrated trying to get this video started. And with each one, like, I started a new world and then deleted it because, oh, something useful, yay. I, wanted the video to be starting the new world. So, it was frustrating. And it's partially my own fault. there's a good chance I'll get interrupted. I don't tell my family that I'm making these videos because I think they'll think it's stupid. Or at least my mom will, I know that for a fact. I'm not gonna get a ton of stuff right now that I don't need. I just want to keep it to the essentials. I really should have gotten some dark oak while I was there. I think I am gonna go back and do that as much as I don't feel like chopping wood. I also need to get a bed. I think what I'm gonna do. Oh my god. I'm having such a hard time moving around. Just turning. Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna make all this wool black to use up what I have. I'm gonna make a bed because I don't feel like dealing with mobs right now. I'm gonna chop down some dark oak and hopefully get some saplings too because I love dark oak wood and I also love be legit with me right now. It's so dark. I'm gonna use my one sticked torch. There we go. I forget what I was saying. Take a shot every time I finish a sentence and you'll be good to drive. Oh my god, I really don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah. I love dark oak. It's my favorite wood to build with. Even counting like the new woods, like cherry, or like the blue wood, what is it, like warped, whatever. Like even counting the newer woods, dark oak is still my favorite. I just love a nice dark brown. And I also like the way the trees themselves are. Like I like that they have like little bits hanging off that I can hang lanterns from. Or like blueberries sometimes I'll do. So I like the trees. They're actually fun to make tree houses into because they're so big. And like you plant a bunch like in a group. You can make a pretty neat little enclosure. I think what I'm gonna do is try to like get a few areas of leaves exposed so that the leaves will decay while I'm cutting the wood. Hopefully. That's the only thing about these trees, apart from the fact that they take so long to chop down, is they're always like touching at the tops because they're so thick and close together. The leaves are usually touching a little bit. So it can be hard to get the leaves decay. Let's see. I'll do this one too and see where that gets us. Not gonna get a huge amount done in this video. We're already about halfway through. And I haven't really even gotten far from spawn, so it is what it is, like I said. Taking it slow. Holding this down is probably not great for my touchpad. Yes, I play Minecraft with the touchpad. I need to pause for a second. Get some water. My ice is almost melted because it's taken me forever to get this video started and I already got more ice once. I don't want to use it all up. Yeah. I only got a mouse recently that a friend gave to me so that I could play, what is it called? Like, I think it was Project Zomboid, I think that's what it's called. So I could play that with it because it was not working with the touchpad. It wouldn't, like I guess the mic plugs into my only USB port, which is annoying. Devices should have more holes in them for me to insert things into. But whatever. Oh my god. I can't believe I didn't pick any of those up. Anytime you see me pause in a direction, you can safely assume that I'm having a hard time turning. Okay, I got a bunch of wood and I got a bunch of saplings. Actually, make sure I didn't miss any saplings. Looks like the leaves are just about gone. So that will be enough to plant more if I need to. But this should be plenty of wood, at least for now. Because I don't even know where I want to build yet. I don't want to build here as much as as much as I do like this biome. It's not one I typically live in. Unlike all 4 videos, I've said the same few things over and over, so I'm having a hard time remembering what I've said and what I haven't. But, my preferred places to live. I really should be running so much. I'm gonna get some chickens. My preferred places to live are, plains biomes near a village. Plains is not my favorite biome to be in. And, plains villages are not my favorite villages. I feel like the chicken is so loud when I kill it. Get back here. Why does it sound like a band? It's like, oh. That one sounded normal. Again, failure to finish a sentence. I need one more piece of stone so I can... I'm gonna use this so I can make a furnace and cook. I know this is super slow. I just don't want to... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to waste my stone pickaxe on things that I don't absolutely need it for. God, I hate getting coal so much. Yeah, my favorite villages are spruce villages. But they're not my favorite villages to live in. They're great to visit. Especially early in the game because they have good loot. There's always a lot of chests. They usually have a lot of food and wood in them. The campfires are good for cooking. I'm gonna set up camp in here for a second, make a furnace, and cook. Wait. If I was smart, I'd make 2 furnaces, but I just don't feel like doing that right now. I am kind of glad to be starting over because I wasn't super in love with the location of the last house. It was a really... Where did the chicken go? Whatever, I don't even care. It was a really cute village. I'm gonna get the eggs that I see laying around. I liked the village. But, I didn't like that it was, in a frozen area because it was gonna make it harder to fish and farm and stuff. So, the types of areas I think I'm gonna try to look out for. I'm ripping my band-aids this is probably not a relaxing video because it's just been me like complaining and losing my train of thought nonstop the entire time. But I have two kinds of places in mind that I would like to keep an eye out for when I'm choosing a place to live. And like a village is a must-have. I like living in a village, especially in a single-player world. I don't want to be alone in the world. I want a bunch of Squidwards who grunt at me at all times. One is like by the sea, if I could find a village like by the ocean, or even just by like some body of water like a lake or a river. That's a kind of location that I like. I like to be on the water. And the other location I would like, which I think is second place as far as house hunting goes. Oh, I have an apple. I didn't realize that. My second choice for location would be a plains biome that's like kind of, I guess like in a cooler temperature, like it's, oh my god, come on, let me move. Like a higher altitude and a cooler shade of green grass. Here. I need to get a bag. And like there'll be flowers all over the place. Oh! Okay, well I didn't mean to do that. I do love these mushrooms. I did make a house in a mushroom one time. But I mean, it's not impossible to do that somewhere else. I could bone meal a mushroom. But yeah, that. If I get this cow, I will be. Okay, I don't think he gave me any leather. I will be closer to. Oh my god, let me move. I'll be closer to getting bags. Okay, I've got 2 leather from all those cows. It's fine. I don't have any string. The end of the world is happening over here, I guess. Thought that was cool, but I wasn't even gonna get it. Now I'm gonna get some bamboo. Oh my god. Oh, perfect. I don't even have to do anything. I can just get it. Stand around and let this happen. No, I can do some of the work. Okay, that's plenty. I don't want to get more than a stack because limited inventory space. I would love if I could find like a jungle temple and like rob it. I feel like I started saying something, but there is straight up no knowing what. Do I want to get some of these so I can make brown dye? I probably shouldn't. But you know, if I run out of inventory space, that can be one of the first things that I get rid of. Oh, birds. I don't need to worry about that right now. I'm going to choose not to worry about animals right now. I don't want to go in there. It does look like it goes through to the other side, though. I thought that was, emeralds. Just putting that down in case there was iron, but... Oh, iron. Yay. I'm not gonna bother getting more coal right now, because... Oh, maybe I will, why not? I'm gonna need it. I was gonna say, because I just don't feel like it, but... guess I'll just clear out the rest of it. Why not? Why not? I hear something sizzling. I see more iron. I hope there's no creatures up here because I don't want to fight right now. I'm not in the mood for anything. I know some of my Minecraft videos have been a little longer lately, but I am gonna, oh my god, let me steer. I am going to cut this one off at half an hour because I am having a pretty frustrating time trying to play, and I want to also give my laptop a break because it probably doesn't need this kind of abuse. I'm getting all these because I'm thinking that I might want to feature some brown, like, furniture in my house, but I'm not sure. But, like, it'd be good to have those around in case I decide to take that route. Looks like maybe the ocean out there. Okay, I didn't mean to go all the way that far. Hold on, getting these. I'm tired of doing things. I haven't even been remembering to rattle my stupid ice water. Although there's not really even any ice left in it, I did just splash you a little bit. I'm trying to make sounds with the ice that isn't there. It's been a rough day, y'all. I don't think that is the ocean. I think it's just like a lake. Yeah, but it does take me to a new biome. There's so many birds in this jungle. There's like a couple more birds over here. Or I thought there were a couple more. I think I thought that that was a red one and a blue one, but it's just one bird. Okay. Did I make a boat? I don't think I made a boat. I must have done that in my last video. Okay. So, not my finest Minecraft video. I'm gonna cut this off here, and hopefully the next one will be better. Oh my god, my cat is like, we have like a love seat, and my cat is laying in a way that like he takes up the whole entire thing. He's so huge. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this off here. I'm gonna see if I can figure out what's up with my touchpad. I'm gonna come back to the next one with a better attitude and more ice water. But this one was kind of just to introduce the new world. I know not much happened in it, so I just hope the sounds were good. I don't know if they were or not, but I've got plenty more gum. I got a bunch when I was at Walgreens today picking up a prescription. So, I'm set for a little while. Anyway, thank you for watching. Sorry this